Alright then. Oh, damn it. Just a moment. Just being annoying. Not Twitch, actually, OBS. Let's just get that chat window sorted. Yes? No? Maybe? Jeez. Okay, it's never done this before. Okay, there we go. Right, damn window capture. I really should get some better solution for getting the chat on stream. Alright, so let's continue with our Recettear run from where we left off last time, which was, I think, after paying off the second, maybe the first tier of debt. I don't actually remember how many payments. I think that might have been the first payment. Anyway, we need to make 80,000 picks during the next week. We've already got 55k, so that should not be a problem. As for adventuring, let's see. So we've got. I think the Amber Garden goes to 25 floors, so we've got 10 more floors to do there. I think doing those right now would... Oh, hang on. I think we have... If we look at the news... Oh yes, we've still got the book boom going on. So I think what we're going to do is hope it lasts for one more time unit. We're going to check out the events. And once we've checked out the events, we'll go and buy a bunch of stuff. There we go. Nah, I wouldn't actually use the Rusty Dagger. Why use that when you can buy far better gear? And simply slaughter everything. So yeah, we'll burn all our money on books and hope that the boom doesn't end so we can get the little girls to come in and buy everything. Assuming we could actually buy some decent books, but all the expensive ones are out of stock. Still, something like 12 copies of that, a couple more of those, and some cheap ones to be certain. Okay, please don't tell me the book boom ended. Okay, doesn't look like it did. Good. So now we just fill all the shelves with expensive books. Oh, wait here. Here we go, and in comes the little girls. Or not. Okay, I'm pretty sure the boom didn't end, so not sure what happened there. So yeah, this is our introduction to Arma. She's the last character you unlock in the game. You can't actually unlock her at all during the story mode. I think it has to be the endless mode or maybe some of the other New Game Plus modes. But she'll come in once you level her up once. she'll basically have infinite money to buy things. She's got, I think, the largest maximum budget of any character. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's an android or cyborg or whatever, probably an android, and doesn't understand anything, so... Yeah, but she'll get around to it quite quickly. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with this book boom, because I think I only took advantage of it once, and you should be able to take advantage of it twice on consecutive days. I guess we'll have to sell one of these rarer things. I really should have checked if these are used in any recipes, but, well, we'll just hope they aren't and make as much money as we can. And that's another level up for the Guildmaster. Oh, weapons. Well, gee, probably should have checked for that. Huh. Well, that's a lot of lost profits. Guess I banked too much on the little girl boom. Oh, and more weapon buyers. That's great. Hello, leveled up. That's his first. Right. Yeah. Here? Talk to me, Tier. Nope, this should still be a book boom. Maybe it's because they're all the same book. So I love cooking, Jordan's Lament, Blight Children, and Goose of the World. Okay, we'll give this a go. If it doesn't work, then we might be losing some money, because we really should buy some weapons and stuff like that. But we'll see if this works. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. And now I think we're actually doubly screwed because I can't go shopping in the Merchant Guild until tomorrow. Because it closes down. No, hang on, that's not true. The market closes down at night, the Merchant Guild doesn't. I think. We might be fine there. And yeah, everybody wants to buy weapons now that I don't have anything expensive. That's just great. Oh yeah, hopefully the food will still be expensive once it comes to get them some. And again, we don't really have anything that expensive in stock, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the market. Okay. That's what I remembered. So that's good. We'll stock up on the weapons and stuff we need, and then next morning we'll go adventuring. Level up, indeed. Okay, so people are still buying the books. It's just that they would have sold a lot better with the boom of little girls. Because the boom brings in a lot more customers than normal. Well, let's check out the night events while we're at it. And here come the Yuri goggles. Well, I don't think you even need goggles for this stuff. But they always help. Town Square. Not sure what this is. We shouldn't be able to meet Griff yet, at least. I think we need to finish up the Amber Garden first. Alright, it's just this stargazing guy. So, I don't think there's anything we can fuse. Nothing we haven't done yet, at least. We're going to need the best dagger for charm. We're gonna want a... Which is using one of these right now. That's 4, 26, 16. 3, 5, 22, 12. Would be 36, 12. I think we'll stick with the steel breastplate. The others aren't that big of an improvement, and the steel breastplate doesn't take up a slot since she's already got it. Or rather, she owns it, so she'll bring it by default. Fairy bracelet would give a lot of defense, but it lowers attack. So I think we'll get the strong arm bracelet, or band, as we'll get a couple of those. And I think the pirate hat gives an attack boost as well, so that's great. And yeah, we should buy some decent priced weapons. Something like that. Oh. Damn. Forgot we're going to need some money to what am I trying to say here? Get Charm to go with us. So I guess we'll have to sell some stuff in the morning before we go adventuring. That's fine. Now, okay, the book boom ended. I was hoping we might get one more shot at luring in the little girls. For purely capitalistic purposes, of course. No, I think it's like 1.4k for charm. Oh, it's 2k. Huh. I guess the... oh, Louis got a prize now as well. I guess the price might go up as they gain levels or something. That's probably what's happening there. Hello, Levy, Levy CHB? Levy, however you say that. So, what's the most expensive stuff we've got? Those things are all still, unfortunately, highly priced. We want to have some books on sale. Oh yes, food. Definitely want the most expensive food out there. And let's put that stuff up there. Really should try and get slightly more varied inventory. I want to keep the pirate hat and the best dagger because well, we'll need them when we go adventuring with Charm. We already put one. Yeah, we put one of those up. I don't actually know if putting up different books has any effect, but let's do it anyway. Open up store. Hope nobody tries to sell us stuff at first. Oh, hats. Boy, do I have hats for you. Really don't want to sell the pirate hat though. Keep forgetting to check the orders before opening up. Oh, what's up, Ulra? Yeah, it certainly wasn't 2k the last time I had to sell some stuff to afford it, so it has to go up. But I'm not sure what the rate is. That should be fine. Okay, another level up for the little girl. That's 6 in total. I think they cap out at 10. We don't have any expensive food. That's a shame. Oh, that'll do, I guess. Once I get the next dungeon run sorted, that should bring in quite a bit of expensive stuff. Well, the level ups for the little girl, they kinda do matter, because her maximum budget is pretty small. So you really need to get it up fairly high to sell more expensive stuff. And even then you can't sell the most expensive items to her at any point. Unless she asks for them specifically. But for someone like... I think the guild master has a fairly high max budget. And he's leveled up 3 times by now. So it shouldn't matter. We can't actually get any items that he can't afford to buy right now. So it's on a per character basis. And I don't actually remember all the budgets, so that's kind of problematic. But I've got some kind of a feel for it, and knowing the amount of level ups helps determine what to do. Okay, so we want the full blade, we want the strong armband, and the pirate hat. I think that's it. Okay, we should do fine with these. Let's go kick some butt. We've got the third ability. Oh right, it's that useless web thing. And yeah, these guys really aren't unable to do much with this level of gear. They hardly do any damage and they mostly die in one hit. And that's why you need to, well, one of the reasons why you need to level up your merchant level. And why, actually I don't think we need any of those. Well, I'll dump it later. Why the first time you're playing, if you don't know how to level up your merchant level, you would have terrible gear at this point. And you'd actually have to, you know, have some skill of fighting these guys. But with gear this good, we can just scrub it up, and we'll still be fine. Well, I should probably still try to not scrub quite so hard. But I do want to go fast, so that causes some problems with hitting things. That probably ends up with me going slower than I would if I were playing a bit more carefully. Oh man. That route down there is probably a dead end too. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking because of the teleport trap. I suppose the one advantage of playing Alan is that you can run into things and headbutt them. The chain is just an XP boost that you get for killing enemies of the same type. But chasing after the chains makes clearing these dungeons take ages. If you want to like get the maximum XP benefit out of a dungeon, and you really don't need to level up the characters that much. So it's kind of superfluous. I guess might be useful on your first run if you didn't have such great gear. So you'd want to compensate with more character levels. But right now I really don't see the point in chasing those. Well, especially since I'm streaming. Because going for maximum chains really isn't very thrilling to watch, or to play for that matter. Let's go check out that last room. Especially with the respawns, you have to keep running around the level to get maximum chains off. Often several times per enemy type before you switch to the next one. So it's really not worth it. Especially if you're in endless mode, because then you don't even have the time limit enforcing a limited amount of dungeon runs. So then you're just better off doing more dungeon runs and getting more loot that way. If you really want to grind for XP. Okay, so what do we want to dump? We don't want any more slime fluid. Okay, we do not want any more eternal ice. And I think that's all we'll dump for now. I'm not sure if these regular slimes can actually drop the other slime ingredients. The livers and I think slime stone is the third one. So that's why I'm still picking up all the slime drops. Because they all share the same graphic. I'll just dump all the fluids and in the game. Cheating? How? By having a list of items I need? That's hardly cheating. Okay, that was just absolutely pathetic. That's not cheating, that's preparation. Huh. Well, it is, but But nothing stopping you from doing the same thing. It really is. I spent the better part of last week with just one monitor. And man, that was suffering. I really can't live without 2 screens. I guess I'll keep the +3 for now. We'll keep that one though. Because whatever item we'll craft from those, if we have as many +2s and +3s as possible, it'll get a better bonus. I don't actually remember what items those are used for. If that bonus is gonna be of any use to us, but still. Although I think I'll probably run completely out of space and have to dump that too. Especially if I'm gonna go for the whole 10 levels now. I probably should just be rushing through these levels, not killing that much stuff. But I like being a completionist, usually. Well, hardly. You can get a like for your second monitor, if you're using it for like, I don't know, displaying text and stuff, you really don't need much, so it's hardly expensive. Now if you want an actual good monitor, then obviously that's gonna cost you. Okay, let's dump all the inexpensive stuff. Oh, probably don't need the slime fluid, even the +3. Don't need the walnut breads. Okay. I do think we still need a bunch of toothpicks. At least I hadn't marked them down as something that we've got all we need already. I seem to recall that you need a ton of them to craft something. Well, sure, if you need other upgrades as well, then that's obviously going to be a bit more expensive.